But that was a good, very, very, very good diplomatic gain for us there. And if we can do the same with Wissenland and take Avenheim by force, we control one hell of a lot of the map already. So then we're really going to need to... Well, there's going to be a lot to think about right there, but let's just get that attacked right now. Okay, they have a mortar, they have swordsmen, they have halberdiers. They don't have a lot in the way of missile units. Ideally, we're going to fight this one not on the walls, because I think we're going to be better suited to not fighting at the walls here. So we'll just lay siege and hope that they sort of start on us and come out and ride out to meet us there. Okay, right, so we'll bring, as I said, this chap just into Talabheim, and oh, excellent, that's what we need to be upgrading. Kemperbad as well, but that's a little more important there. And we'll get Claude over there into Essen. A shame he can't go any faster. I don't want to... In fact, we're not at war with the vampires, are we? I reckon we can march that. Lovely, and that should start going down because we've got our wizard there, and it is, and we've got lots to build in Essen, so that's very good. So Essen, I'm guessing Beechhafen is the other... Yes, it is to Essen. I can see it right there. So if we take that, we're going to be probably really interested in being very good friends with Kislev, because chaos will come eventually, won't they? But our empire grows excellently. Now, Avenheim is going to take a little bit of a time there, isn't it? 14 turns before surrender, so that's probably going to be 6 turns until they run out of food. But still, and Dieter Berne! Let's make him a better fighter still. Lovely. So we'll get into Essen, we'll build Essen up, and then we will, hopefully, by that time, have got rid of all the chaos corruption, and hopefully then also by that time have taken Avenheim, and then I think the rest of the war is going to be a bit easier. Artois have been destroyed, but by who? Oh, son, who's doing this? That's Bastogne. That. Oh god, it's the Wood Elves. Oh bloody heck, it's the Wood Elves. Okay, well then. We're going to need to build this army up, because the Wood Elves will just go and go and go. They're probably going to head... Oh, they could even just go through there straight to Marienburg right now. That's not going to be good at all. Oh, man, that's not going to be good at all. Okay, they have to go through Bastogne if they're going to get to Helmgart, so let's get Gottfried over to Marienburg right now. I think war declared vampire counts in Avaland. That probably works for us. And yes, all of that seems to be rather in order. And hopefully we can get over here without needing to march. We don't need to. Good. Okay. Right. Lots and lots of good stuff being sorted here for us. And we're going to really work on our money now. I'm not sure why that cost us so much money here. Although I guess if we look at work bad. Man, we got one of those in it. Look at that. Right. We can get rid of this. I'm very glad to see that there. But we'll get rid of that because I don't really think we need it. We'll see if there's any special buildings to build in work bad as well. I'm not entirely sure if there will be or not. But then we could just have a really good, quick, clean war with the vampires and see what goes on. I don't know, if they're at war with Avenheim right now, it's going to really suit us, because either Avenheim are going to have to bring an army back to help defend Avenheim, in which case Avenheim get killed by the vampires, and then we can kill the vampires when they're weak from killing Avenheim, or they don't, and we get, let's just say, an easier take on Avenheim than we otherwise would, and Nordland have been destroyed. That's going to be our quest over, isn't it? Who destroyed them? Oh, okay, but it does continue. We need to deploy a battle wizard to Nordland. Well, that's something we can achieve, which is very good. Right, we'll build a weaving house here. Can we get another weaving house? We can. Let's get stuff built here now. I'm not sure we're going to be able to afford one of those. We actually can. That's very good. Right, so we need to get a battle wizard over in Nordland. I'm not going to take this guy. I think we'll wait until we can build another one. Or recruit another one. We don't build wizards. And we really are going to need that foundry built. We are going to need this guy in Marienburg. That is some really quite abysmal public order. Why is it so bad? Events. Oh, maybe everyone's heard about what's happened over here and they're like, oh no, the Orion's coming with a Waystalker. And we can... Oh, that's going to be a bit... Right, growth would be good, but let's look at what else we can get right now. I like the idea of this, because that will allow us a lot of money, I dare say, because we do have a fair amount of armies piled. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Karakern, you crack on with that. Right. War is still going down quite nicely there. We'll just sit tight in Essen with these guys. And And then, oh, I don't know how that war's going to go down. We need to get rid of the vampires, let's be honest. And we'll keep all brick there. So we don't really have a lot of armies to spare right now. We've only got one to defend the Reichland with. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'll be interested to see where Orion goes. Marienburg won't fall, but... I mean, let's have a look at what we've got as a garrison in Earhart. 2 halberdiers, 2 swordsmen, 2 crossbows, 2 handguns, 2 more halberdiers, 2 outriders, and a mortar. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all, but... And then we'll get the Reichsfort there if we can as well. In fact, we'll build that ASAP. Here comes someone. Okay, we'll need our captain doing that. Bretonia, what's up with you guys? Nice to meet you. You want military access? Do you want to pay for that access, lads? You're probably quite rich. Let's see how 2,500 works out. Okay, fair deal, man. That's another weaving house for us this turn. Critical failure. what a moron. And that's going to cost us 4 grand. We really are not making money anymore, are we? I thought that might have been a thing, and I don't know where Orion's gone. He's probably moving on this way. That is scary. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's going to be a Wood Elf army as well, isn't it? Okay. 72, so we can afford a unit of... Oh, that's all we can buy in Marienburg, isn't it? Okay, well... I guess a unit of swordsmen it will have to be then. That'll be it. Oh, God, that's a... Oh, man, that really is no good at all. That really is no good at all. We've got to... Okay, as long as we're behind big walls in Marienburg, we'll be fine there, I should think. Let's continue our wars here. Avenheim, I mean, as I said, I really want them to come and meet us. That'll be much more beneficial to us. We were going to have a look, and we totally forgot to do it, if we could build anything special in Workbad. We'll do that in a second. SN still needs stuff going for it, and I think probably a Templar Shrine of Sigmar, again, is going to be what we need there. Oh, all the stuff we need to build costs money, man. Costs a lot of money here. Hochland hate that they can... Oh, I see. Everyone else hates us when we make a confederation with someone. That's fair enough. But they like that we've... You know, they're not our enemies. Be very interested to know who actually destroyed... Oh, it was... Oh, my good grief. It was Kislev. Those guys are going crazy here. Middenland, we're going to need to team up. We're going to defeat these guys. Call yourself men of the Empire. I do, actually, mate. I do. Okay, well, let's not worry about that, then. Let's have a look at our trade. The dwarves, they'll want to trade. Why wouldn't they want to trade? Look at that. Okay, fair enough, then. Well, let's ask someone else. I feel like we have good chance here. Kislev hate us, but trade's trade. Okay, maybe not, then. Border princes? Southern fellas? No? Okay, this is getting a little annoying. The Karak Kadrin. They're going to want it. Look at that. Excellent trade in there. This is really what we need to do now because we're lacking a little bit of money. Okay, very, very good. Who else is a possible partner of us? They didn't want it, they didn't want it, they didn't want it. The vampire counts. Hey, maybe we could become stout allies. Maybe not. Maybe not. Bastogne, I fear that this Wood Elf threat needs to unite us, and it looks like it's going to do so, so that's very good. Hochland, you know, maybe we could be friends? No? Okay. Okay, man, these Northern Empire regions really aren't our friends, are they? But that's good. I mean, look at that. We're getting on for some money now, aren't we? Okay, very worried about this area, but we do have an army in the region. But that is all very good. That's all very, very good. Okay. And in 11 turns' time, our armies pretty much are going to be 5% cheaper, all of our infantry, and we have a lot of infantry, so that's good. Oh, lads, what's going on here? Probably peace. Oh, I'm not really feeling peace, lads. Kind of want your city, you know? What's that? You not really got any armies to defend it? Oh, damn. How long is your garrison gonna not starve for? Let's have a look there, if it will be as kind to tell us. 6 turns until they run out of supplies. You know, we should save that, shouldn't we? Okay, right. Workbad. We can upgrade this. I think anything money related has to be our priority here in terms of buildings. Let's just have a look at the war here. I mean, we'll do it. Oh, no, we should let them starve. That's the whole point of sieging, isn't it? We'll let them starve. We'll continue that one. It's 6 turns. It's not that long. it's not that long. We are making good money again, which is nice to see. Very nice to see indeed. And with Wissenland as weak as they're getting, man, these Karakern lads, they're just going crazy. Oh, really, son? Oh, Raider region. Oh, no, I don't think that's going to be appropriate. Okay, these guys aren't going to regain their composure. They're not going to replenish their men anymore, are we? So we're definitely going to have to wait, and we're probably going to need to reinforce that now. That's very annoying, but can we reinforce it? I don't really think so. Right, I think we'll wait right now to build the buildings that we said we were going to build, because it's not going to be that far in the future anymore. So let's do that. So it's going to be a Reichsfort in Isleheart and a Shrine of Sigmar in Essen and in Grunberg. Helmut has a bit of a little thing there for us. That's it. Oh, he upgraded. Oh, maybe we should have given him something to help us kill that guy. Oh, well. Maybe they'll come out and meet us now. But as I said, we'll let them starve. They'll starve very, very quickly. So maybe in 5 turns' time we'll attack Avenheim. I think that'll probably be our best way. Okay, assault units failure. That's good. We're going to have to spend our money trying to kill him again. 3%. I mean, it's not a great... Hey, there you go. Get some of that. Good effort, that captain, Mr. Helmet. Okay. We could do some of that, but, you know, I want to see these guys just as good hard killers. And a good hard killer he will be. Okay, and he will go back to embedding. These guys aren't going to replenish at all. That's really annoying. But Avenheim is starving. Is that going to say 3 turns now? Is that going to say 3 turns now? It's a very small... oh, man, it's a very, very small... Oh, come on, show me. Show me what's going on here. There we go. I was putting my mouse on the wrong thing. Yeah, 4 turns there to wait. Talabheim, as we were saying, anything with money right now is probably the appropriate thing to build, but I do really want that Reichsfort now, so I think we'll wait for those 4 buildings to come in. 52%, we really need to try to Sigmar there. Something fierce, don't we? But we're holding it there. And our treasurer, you know what, we could even get some fervent action there with him. Probably going to be useful, isn't it? That's going to hopefully see that coming down again. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. And then I think, you know, we can't leave the vampires. We'll have to march on them. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Averland, you want peace again, do you? Not happening, lads. Not happening. You might as well stop asking. Bretonia, what's going on with you guys? A defensive alliance. Do you want to pay for that defensive alliance, lads? You're very strong. Let's ask big. Okay, let's get a little more there. 2 grand. Ah, thought we were going to settle on like 1,500 there. Oh, well, hopefully he'll come back and ask us again in a minute. But we do have £4,787. And our first build, I think, just for the sake of defence more than anything, is going to be a Reichsfort here. Because it does give us a bit of an extra garrison. And if the Wood Elves are coming, we're going to need that extra garrison. Okay, this guy I see has got an upgrade to be had. Very good. Well, it's always going to be Root and Archer, I think. That's very nice. Outdorf there. Okay, the right clan's looking good. Bloody hell. What did I just hear there? Bloody hell. Okay. Poor old Avenheim then, eh? This is all that remains of them. And it's going to be ours. And then we're going to have to go to war with the vampires. But the thing is, there's Beatschaffen there. What we'll need is we'll need to send that guy, what's his name? Albrecht. Guy, fella up there, over there, and then we'll see if we can hit in here as well. And they want us to join war with the Karakern. Nah, Karakern mean business. Ain't messing about with the war with them that I don't want to get involved in. Especially if, oh, that could be a good one again. We are getting money together again, but I think war fervor, because we're doing war, might be a little better. Work bad, we can upgrade that. But did we want to save just for our Shrines of Sigmar first? We're going to be able to buy one next turn, so I think that's probably going to be better. It's definitely going to be in Essen more than anything. And then in Beatschaffen, you know what? Maybe we should march on Beatschaffen and then see if we can take it there. Okay, Essen. Talabheim, I'm going to say is safe. So we'll march this guy down to here. We'll march Claude Rodziner over to Essen. Is there any way that we can get there without taking attrition? I don't think there is. So we'll just keep him there now. But then Beatschaffen, because that can be more than a Shrine of Sigmar then, can't it? So we'll march that guy down there. I realise we're leaving this area undefended, but in 3 turns, hopefully that won't be as much of a problem. Talabheim looking good. Oh, hi, the dwarves. Not doing anything with you. Unless it's a trade agreement. There you go. So they're actually getting a ton from us. It was actually them getting much the better deal. Okay, well, still, it's all money right now, isn't it? And you'll have to excuse me if the mic sounds a bit weird, friends. I've been fiddling with stuff on the desk. I do that sometimes.
But make no promises to act on it.
Marius, I'm sorry, man. I want your city more than 2 grand, you know. Cadrin, they want in trade again. No, non-aggression pact, but I'm very, very okay with that one. And we still need to think about our bloomin' Bretonia have been destroyed. Oh, heck. Okay, War Fervor again. Well, we've already got War Fervor. We don't need 2 War Fervors, especially not for money. Where'd our money go, man? Oh, crikey. Okay, they're definitely coming, aren't they? They're definitely coming. That right fort's going to be built, so we have as good a defense as we realistically can have there. Avenheim is going to be starving soon, isn't it? Let's just have a look. Oh, man. The way you have to put your mouse to see is really... There it is. 1 turn until they start running out of food. That's okay. These guys will march them so they can get going a little quicker. They'll go to SN. And we'll just... If we just put him out there and then encamp him, he's not going to have any attrition at all. So we'll just march him over to SN. And that's going to be good. And then we will get them over to Beechhafen. We're going to want to be the best friends ever with Kislev. And in fact, what am I thinking here? Because we're not going to need to build a Shrine of Sigmar in SN, are we? No, we're not. Nothing special to be built in SN, so I think maybe just cattle pastures. No, you know what? Let's leave that open for now. Oh, what have we got there? What? Yeah, man. That's something I didn't notice. Okay, that would be good for SN, wouldn't it? But for now, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about... Well, Shrine of Sigmar would be good, as we've been saying. Oh, they can build it as well. Okay, well, yeah, Shrine of Sigmar, I think. We don't really need one now, but eventually we will need one. Over there. Oh, what are we doing with our money? You know what? I think we just focus on more money right now with our money. Let's just get that in. The Reichsfort was the big one that we needed, and it's the one that we got. Avenheim is going to start to starve, and then... Man, a quick war with the vampires might be good. And the Empire is then vastly wide. Where is that? That's SN. Okay, upgrading that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? It would be a very, 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 very good idea. But then also, right, that's built now. That's built. We have a very good garrison in Isleheart. Marienburg, we have the best garrison we can get. They've got to be on their way, these Wood Elves. But, I mean, we got to do what we got to do. Right, okay. Well, Kemperbad, what have we got going on in Kemperbad? We can upgrade Kemperbad. We can upgrade that area as well. We probably don't need these buildings anymore. Well, we probably want to keep the growth going on because, yeah, our growth is very not good there. But we probably can get rid of that in favour of a weaving house there. I'm expecting a war with the Wood Elves. I think we prepared for it as best as we can. We were lucky that they chose to go over through Bastogne before coming to us. Gottfried is not going to be able to do it by himself, so... Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't know. Okay, he's there in Essen. That's good. Oh, man, look at the carrot Cadrin getting involved in these vampires. Okay, well, as soon as we can get this going on with Avenheim, I think marching over to Beechhafen, that, by the way, as I look at it, is currently sitting with some Kislev agents outside it. We'll go this way because of less... Oh, well, it's 2 turns anyway, but we'll be able to replenish our guys there. Okay, so we're not going to build anything there as yet. Avenheim is starving now, isn't it? Let's have a look at its garrison. That's not that guy. Let's have a look at this guy now. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's going very, very well indeed, isn't it? In fact, they're going to surrender soon, aren't they? We could just let them surrender, man. No, let's do it now, because then we can reposition Karl Franz. Do we even really need to fight it? I don't even think so. Let's just get Avenheim in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We could loot and occupy. I think we'll just occupy. That's excellent stuff. That really is excellent stuff. That's a lot of money that we're getting now. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. So we'll sort them out. That's very, very good. Grunberg now can probably take a Shrine of Sigmar. We might as well get it built now. Oh, what else can we do for 4 grand? With 4 grand, we can support this army, man. With 4 grand, we could even raise another. Or we can save up and start, you know, we can save up and start maybe getting foundries and stuff. Hey, how about that? I think that's what we better do. If we're going to war with the Wood Elves, we're going to want war machines, aren't we? Kemper Bad can be upgraded. We'll just get a weaving house going on there. Work Bad, we'll get that going on there. Okay, we'll do money then. We'll concentrate on money just for the immediate time being. That's very good. And we're going to go to war with the vampires then. I think we should go there and then, you know, just get these little red bars gone, and then we'll hit Beatschaffen. But then that's another province secured, and that's all very good. Helmet, that's very good. That's very, very good. And then Karl Franz, of course. Well, they had a very good siege there, didn't we? Karl Franz is becoming one hella fighter, isn't he? But he needs an inspiring presence as well about him. Well, I'm very glad with how all this is going out. We do need to build that Shrine of Sigmar, but it is low on the list of priorities, especially if we're about to see Wood Elves knocking on our door. We need to get prepared for this, and if not, well, I don't know what to do if not, but oh, look, here they are. Oh, look, here they are. Well, we have garrisons everywhere, don't we? That's very good. Who got that? Follower gained Dieter van Sto. A witch hunter? Where did we get a witch hunter from? The Seeds of Heresy declare heresy. Well, I'll take that all day. Witch hunters are very good, aren't they? Where shall we send him? Well, it's got to be vampire areas first, hasn't it? Let's just get him sat there. It's going to take him a little while, but that's very good. Okay, SN. Yeah, we'll upgrade what we can upgrade right now. We'll get this guy there. He should start healing. They are indeed healing. Beatschaffen, 16. We should do that. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Okay. And then we have no army as yet in Talabheim, but we have an okay garrison. We're just keeping these guys to keep Essen safe because the vampires are here. And then, of course, Avenheim. Okay. We know what's going on. We know what's crack-a-lacking here. Right, any special buildings in Avenheim? No, surprised at that. It's quite an important city in the Warhammer story, isn't it? I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, who's this person? That's Dodan. Not a big army, but what else might be following with it? And they don't like us at all because we've had treaties, well, just because they're averse to us. Okay. I think this is all going to only go one way, isn't it? I'm going to put this guy back in Isleheart to recruit more for him because he can. Let's get him first of all. Oh, let's think. I'm thinking, and I'm really thinking Free Company Militia are not the kind of people that we want to send in to fight Wood Elves. We'll end the turn and we'll see what happens. Dieter Berne actually has an upgrade to be had there. Well, we'll just make him good killers right now. We'll make him good tanky killers right now. And we will wait to attack Beatschaffen. Okay. Take Beatschaffen and we're going to be very, very good. We're going to be in a very good place. And it looks like that Kislev agent has rather done some work for us there. Wissenland, what do they want? They want... No, man, we're not warring with them. They mean business. We can't afford armies down on that border of Karak Ziflin. Want a non-aggression pact. Very happy with that one. The Wood Elves are coming. Let's be honest here. Oh, and the Bray Herds are coming as well. Oh, but miles away. Right, Chaos Corruption for 3 grand. I think we can afford that right now. It's not going to be... It will go back down, won't it, you know? Okay, let's first of all... Oh, man, no. Let's not get anything because we can get this upgraded next turn. And that's what we'll do. And then we can start recruiting Gottfried Gubbub's army. I wonder if we just had a Free Company army. That might work, mightn't it? Maybe we should think about raising another. Let's have a look here. We do need a lot of units. I mean, okay.